Hey, ladies and gentlemen, today's scent of the day is going to be from the house of Dumont. This is Nitro White Pour Homme. Just picked this up from my local Burlington for 30 bucks. And it is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. The notes in this one is juniper berries, iris, and cypress. Middle notes is myrrh and patchouli. And then the base notes is honey, vanilla, musk, amber, and leather. But we're not here to talk about that. But stay tuned to see what we are here to talk about. Y'all know who this is, D Da Vinci the Poet. Y'all already know what I do. So if you like what I do, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, share, all that good stuff. But what we are here to talk about is my boy No Cap. He said he was going to release a fragrance, and he did. This is in collaboration with Sensual Obsessions, and this is his fragrance, Southern Charm. Show y'all the bottle a little bit. See how Sensual Obsessions does their fragrances. See a little focus. There we go. And then the Southern Charm sticker. It's right there. Wow, I can talk. So, what does this fragrance consist of? How do I feel about it? How does the wife feel about it? Stay tuned at the other end of this clip and you'll find out. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
If your cologne smells like a sweet tea cocktail, you're doing it right. Introducing Southern Charm. Inspired by the classic Arnold Palmer drink, Southern Charm blends the refreshing notes of lemon and black tea with a daring splash of whiskey. Add a hint of sweet tobacco, white musk, and the unique touch of ambroxan, and you've got a fragrance that's as charming as a Southern gentleman and as modern as your favorite whiskey bar. Crafted by Sensual Obsessions and No Cap Fragrance Reviews, this scent is perfect for those who appreciate a blend of classic heritage and contemporary style. So go ahead, spritz on Southern Charm, and let your fragrance do the talking. Discover Southern Charm today, because nothing says sophistication like a hint of Southern hospitality.
Okay, so Southern Charm, you just saw the commercial. So let's get to those notes. The notes in Southern Charm is lemon, black tea, whiskey, sweet tobacco, white musk, and ambroxan. I already have it on my hand right here. I don't know if you can still see the shine. Yeah, very shiny. And it's been sitting on my hand for quite some time. Whew. I'm going to tell you one thing. This is an extrait de parfum, and it performs every bit of an extrait de parfum. So let me get a little sniff. And right off the bat, you're going to get that lemon and you're going to get that black tea note, because he wants it to represent an Arnold Palmer with some added whiskey. So you're definitely going to get that Arnold Palmer smell right off the bat. From people down here in the South, I'm from Louisiana. We drink Arnold Palmers all the time. All it is half lemonade, half sweet tea. And so that's what he wanted to kind of, mix up and put in his fragrance. So it definitely gives you that vibe. And when it dries down, it's definitely going to get that added whiskey, a little bit of sweetness from that tobacco, and then it's going to get some ambroxan that's going to make it super strong. I mean, you know about ambroxan in your favorite fragrances, such as Dior Sauvage and fragrances like that. And this is no slouch. I think this fragrance smells amazing. It's potent. I think it's an all year round fragrance. Originally, I thought this fragrance was going to be a fragrance that you would have to wear in the heat. And it's really not. You can wear it in the heat because it does have the lemon and things like that. But then you can also wear it in the cooler weather because of that tobacco, that whiskey, and that ambroxan. It just makes it cut through the cold. So it's definitely an all year round fragrance in my opinion. And I also feel like you can wear this fragrance in any type of scenario. If you're just running errands, all the way up, if you're going to a black tie affair, I feel like this fragrance will fit any scenario. Whether you have on a t-shirt and some shorts, or you have on a full tuxedo, I think this fragrance would definitely work. So I appreciate No Cap for making a fragrance that you can wear anytime, any place. No shade to Janet Jackson. Compliment factor. With this fragrance, I haven't worn it in the right scenarios to get compliments. I've been wearing this fragrance out and about, just when I've been running errands, going to Walmart, going to, my rack stores, places like that, Costco. Haven't really worn it in situations that I will garner compliments. So, can I say that you will get compliments? I think so in the right scenario because this is different. I have nothing that smells like this in my collection, and I'm pretty sure you won't neither. Because that's another thing that he tried to do is make it smell like no other fragrance that you would have. But as far as the compliment factor from my wife, I have to admit she's not the biggest fan of the fragrance. And that's just her opinion. I love the fragrance. I think that it's great. I'm a frag head. I think that it's an amazing fragrance. I think that you should go out and buy it. But my wife wasn't really the biggest fan of it. I sprayed it. I let it dry down a little bit, let her smell it. My dog, he loves fragrances. He likes it. I sprayed it on him. And usually, because he has that fur and the fragrance really booms off of his fur, she usually prefers fragrances on him. But even on him, she said, I don't like that one on you. So yeah, so the compliment factor as far as my wife, not really the greatest. But at the same time, I'm not deteriorating people from going to get this fragrance. I'm not hyping it up because, no caps to homie. I'm not doing that. I'm hyping it up because I think it's an amazing fragrance. Now, what would I rate this fragrance? I definitely would give this fragrance a solid 8.5. I think it's amazing. Like I said, you could dress it up, you could dress it down, you could wear it in any situation. I am going to let my wife smell this fragrance more and then base her opinion on that. So I will do a short after I let her smell it a few more times and see if it grows on her, because I think this is a good fragrance for date night and everything. But when you do wear it, I will tell you this. Die down on the sprays. This is a strong fragrance, and that's why you only get 30 mil of this fragrance. You only get 1 ounce because this fragrance is strong. I've sprayed this fragrance on my skin probably 15-20 minutes ago, and I only sprayed 1 spray, and it is filling my entire house. I have air fresheners, the automatic air fresheners going on. I have 2 of them. I can't even smell those. All I smell is Southern Charm. So if you're looking for a beast mode fragrance, Southern Charm is it. Definitely Southern Charm is it. So that's been my review of Southern Charm by Sensual Obsessions in collaboration with No Cap Fragrance Reviews. I appreciate it, brother. Keep up the good work. And like I always say, tell a friend to tell a friend's mother, father, sister, brother, cousin that Dita Vinci the poet does poetry and he does sim reviews. I'm out. Salute, peace, and God bless. Stay tuned for the next one.